YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Diesel from Diesel TV. All right, man, so I am back from my specialized firearms instructor course. And as you guys can see, I got my hat, so I'm certified. Your boy's certified. I'm certified firearms instructor. Actually, I'm certified specialized firearms instructor for North Carolina. See, that thing say specialized firearms instructor, North Carolina. That's me right there. That's me. So, I took a lot of video when it came to this whole course. I took a lot of video. There's a lot of things that I cannot show you that I'm just not willing to show you, or, you know, those kind of things. But for the most part, there is a lot that I can show you, okay? So this is probably gonna be a multiple part video. I'm thinking about 2 or 3 videos pertaining to what actually went down. There are some things that I really wanted to focus on, some things that I had fun with, and things like that, man. But this first video is just gonna talk about the course as it was my first few days there. It was a 2-week course. We started off with 2 days of classroom, and then we went, after the classroom, being in classroom that Monday and Tuesday, that Wednesday and on, we would do the morning time, we would do classroom, and then about right after lunch, 1 o'clock-ish, 2 o'clock-ish, we would go out to the range. They had both an indoor and an outdoor range. Indoor range was for stuff that pertained to the actual firearms course more than anything. Outdoor range pertained to stuff like rifles, you know, long distance shooting, you know, things of that sort that the indoor range could not do for us, because it was like a 50-yard indoor range, and then there was only half of the indoor range was rifle rated. The other half was not. So you can only do rifle on one side of the range, and you couldn't do rifle on the other side of the range. Moving on, so like I said, the first 2 days was classroom. Second day, third day, we went and we were at the range, and we did what they call pupil and coach. And I could not get a lot of that stuff recorded, mainly because I just forgot about recording it. So we did that. I don't have any video of that. But then the next day we did the actual course. And what I'm about to show you now is what everybody had to do. There were 12 people that had to actually run the course, how you would run it for, you know, out in the field, basically. And so you had to go through running the course and everything. And the next footage that I'm going to show you is what we actually had to do, our introduction, things of that sort, and then actually go through the course. We had to run it daytime, and then we had to run it nighttime. So essentially, your boy did a lot of shooting. Your boy did a heck of a lot of shooting through this whole course. I'm just going to show you exactly how that course went when I did my course. Well, I did my course of fire, basically, for the training. Listen up. All right, my name is John Buell. I'm with Grand Forks Police Department. All right, today we're going to be doing the BLET 50 round day course, okay? For this course, I do run a hot range, so it's up to you to keep your magazines full, okay? I'm not going to be telling you how to fill your magazines or anything like that. I only require one of your magazines to have 5 rounds in it. All right, make sure at least one. All right, so I'm just going to butt in right now and just tell y'all, man, if you look at the guy to the left who's sitting down in a chair, obviously you can tell that's the instructor. And if you look closely, he's shaking his head because your boy know what he's talking about. Your boy know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, your boy know what he's doing. He done already been here before. Like, he done already done this. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So, going through this, we do an introduction to who we are, what we've done, stuff like that, the rules of the range and stuff like that. It's just basically doing practicals. You're basically doing what you would be doing outside of the classroom when you get back and teach the actual class and do the firearms. So that's all I'm doing right now. After I do this, we'll go into the actual firing the course, and I'll show you guys a little bit of that here in just a minute. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna do the isosceles stance, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna have your chest square to your target, bring your arms straight out, and if your normal isosceles has 2 of the same length sides, okay? So you're gonna bring your arms straight out, right on the target, wait forward, and fire. All right, we good? Go ahead and make hot, get ready. All right, on command of fire, you will draw and fire 2 rounds in 2 seconds. 2 rounds in 2 seconds. Line ready? fire. All right, go in holster. 2 rounds in 2 seconds. Line ready, fire. Line is ready. You will draw and fire 3 rounds in 5 seconds. Keep the target covered. Line ready, fire. Two rounds in 3 seconds. Fire. 1 round, reload and fire 2 rounds with the support hand only in 15 seconds. Line ready, fire. This stage of fire, you will draw and fire 12 rounds, okay? 12 rounds in 20 seconds with a required magazine change. What I would suggest is you fire 11 and then 1 after your magazine change, all right? Fire 11, go ahead and dump the magazine, change it, and then fire the last one, all right? Semi-automatics, you get 20 seconds. Revolver, you get 25 seconds. Is the line ready? Line is ready. Fire. Yeah. Hey, I'm the star. Keep going. All right, 15 yards, you're gonna draw and fire 6 rounds. Go to the kneeling position and fire an additional 6 rounds, okay? Revolvers, you have 35 seconds. Semi-automatic, you have 30 seconds. This requires a magazine change while in the kneeling position, all right? So you can load it however you want to, but like I said, it's probably best to do 11 and 1, especially lane 4 here. So, at the main command of fire, you're going to draw and fire. Is the line ready? Line is ready. Fire.
All right, guys, so I got to give a special shout out to my camera lady girl, whatever y'all want to call it, Amanda. Baby girl, I really appreciate that, baby girl. Hey, if everybody could show baby girl some love in the comment section, I mean, she was just the best when it came down to cameras. You see, she did such a good job. So, baby girl, we really appreciate you.
All right, guys, 25-yard line. 25-yard line, you will draw and fire 6 rounds from a prone barricade position. All right, stand and fire 6 rounds from a standing barricade position. This is in 60 seconds. Semi-automatics, you are required to make a magazine change, okay? All right, you got it, guys? Does it have to be in there?
Anywhere to see.
Huh?
Magazine change anywhere to see.
Okay. All right, 60 seconds, guys. Y'all got 60 seconds. You can take your time. More than enough time, all right? Is the line ready? Line is ready. Fire.
Wider. Like something.
All right, guys, as you can see, we ran through that course. Every student had to run through that course. It's a 50-round course, and every student had to shoot that course. Now, with that being said, you had to run that course, but every student also had to run that course with a revolver as well. So after I did my instructor part, I had to run with a revolver. So that's what I'm going to show you guys next, is the fact when I ran with a revolver. And I actually did better than I thought I was gonna do, man. It's been so long since I actually tried to shoot a revolver in a course like this. As I told you guys before, when I first started in armed security, I started with a revolver, and this was the same course we ran. So it's been since then, since I was 18 years old when I started with a revolver, but almost 20 years ago, over 20 years ago when I shot a revolver in a course like this. So here's that footage right here of me shooting this course with that revolver.
All right, guys, so apparently everybody's got to shoot this daggone revolver through the course of fire at least one time. So let me show you what I'm Barney Fifing today. This is what I'm Barney Fifing, okay? I got to shoot this in the course of fire, at least one course of fire.
Where's your cowboy hat? You need your cowboy hat.
Man, get the hell up out of here. No cowboy hat, man. You know, hey, I'm a thug. I ain't no cowboy, I'm a thug. So
And what's them boots?
we gonna try this daggone revolver one time.
For a minute. What's going?
All right, we're gonna be up on the 3-yard line. On the 3-yard line, you have 6 rounds in 1 magazine. Make sure you have 6 rounds in 1 magazine. Go with loaded holster if you haven't done so yet. All right.
Lord,
Pressure on the button. All right.
hold on. Trying to get my daggone gun loaded, man. This damn gun is hot.
Oh yeah, it was hot when I shot it.
Oh,
And I was only at 50 rounds.
It's a little toasted on some rounds.
Draw and fire 2 rounds in 2 seconds, 2 rounds in 2 seconds. Is the line ready?
Ready.
The line is ready. Fire. Holster. Again, it'll be 2 rounds, 2 seconds, 2 rounds in 2 seconds. Line ready? Line is ready. Fire. Last time. 2 rounds, 2 seconds, 2 rounds, 2 seconds. Is the line ready? Line is ready. Fire. Holster. Pick up your spare magazines, move back to the center. The line is ready. Fire. Two rounds in 3 seconds. Is the line ready? Line is ready. Fire. When he calls fire, you fire 1 round. Reload with 2 rounds. Switch to support hand only. Line is ready. Fire. Line is ready. Fire. Six rounds standing, 6 rounds kneeling. Mandatory magazine change to kneeling. 30 seconds for semis, 45 seconds. Everyone is everyone hot. Everyone hot. Loaded. 2 magazines, total 12 rounds. Line ready. The line is ready. Fire.
He was being nice to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Good job.
too nice.
If I'd have been paying close attention to your target, I'd have had you send some.
I was asking him, should I send something out, but I said, nah.
I would have made sure you took some, at least more than that.
So as you guys can see, I did pretty well with that revolver, man. I did pretty good, man. It did take me a little bit for me to load it up, you know, at times because, you know, trying to work with that revolver, I only had one speed loader. So that's only 6 rounds that I had to go. So in between, they had to wait for me to load it up and all that stuff. But I did pretty well, man. If you look at the target, man, and you know, I think I did pretty well. So moving on from that took up most of that took up all of Wednesday, and then we had to finish doing more Thursday. So we did that Wednesday. No, that was Wednesday. I mean Thursday and Friday. The first day we were at the range, we did pupil and coast drills, and then Thursday we did the firearms. We had to run through the course of fire, and then Thursday and Friday we did that, and then Friday. Last thing we did Friday, if I can remember right. No, that was it. We did that, and then we was out Friday. We did the last people that had to do it. I think we had to run 4 of them, and it was just one instructor, so it took us the rest of the day to run it through Friday. So that was pretty much the first week of firearms training, and really it's not much to show you that first week. They just basically did the, you know, running through the whole instructor course, us doing it, a lot of in-class stuff, learning stuff in class, and that was it. What comes next, the next video I'm gonna do on this is gonna be the second week, and that's where all the fun happened. That's where we did all the drills and all that stuff on, you know, really teaching people how to shoot better and things of that sort. So the second week, when I start doing on the second week, that's when I'm going to introduce you to Chad Thompson, all that stuff, and then we'll get into all the fun stuff we did, man. Hint, hint, full auto day. Oh my God, can't wait to give you guys that footage, which y'all guys probably seen a little bit of my shorts, but full auto day was a blast. But that was the first week of Firearms Instructor, man. The next video, like I said, is going to be the second week of Firearms Instructor. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And y'all know what it is, man. I'm out.